His power restored, Sima Zhao repelled the attacking Shu army in an impressive display of strength. Gone was the Sima Zhao who constantly depended on the assistance of his father and brother. In his place stood an ambitious young man who was ready to assume the mantle of leadership necessary to conquer the land. Meanwhile, the Emperor of Wei, Cao Mao, secretly approached Zhuge Dan at Shouchuan. Having connections to Wu, Zhuge Dan kept his distance from the other officers who kowtowed to Sima Zhao. Further, the animosity between the two left over from the Dongxing incident still remained unhealed. Cao Mao used their ill will to attempt to lure Zhuge Dan to his side. He told him that there could be no better guardian of the Wei kingdom. Behind Sima Zhao's brilliant glow, there lurked a dark hatred for Wei. As tension gripped the land, Jiang Wei made his move. This new Shu invasion came unusually quickly after its previous attempt. Realizing that the enemy must be unprepared, Sima Zhao sent Zhang Hui and Deng Ai to deal with the threat. And so Shu attacked, ignoring their lack of strength, struggling forth, fueled only by the dying wishes of their long-departed allies. Were they not still the common fools that had been so detested by Sima Zhao's father and brother? As Zhang Hui and the others headed for Duangu, Sima Zhao began to realize he could see at last who was the real enemy that corrupted the land.
Our Lord has ordered us to observe the enemy. I will go and take a look.
Wait just a minute. You're trying to steal all the glory, aren't you?
It never crossed my mind, my lord.
Then you won't mind if I go. Thank you. Let's go. I'm going to show you just how strong I really am.
Understood.
Check out the enemy ranks. Ha! I'll rip through them and claim victory with my own hands. Watch this! Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
We are to capture that area. Forward!
Victory will be ours if you can survive this. Show them what you've got. Lord Deng Ai is dealing with an enemy ambush.
Men with inflexible minds will fall for even the most hackneyed traps. He should have left everything to me. Men of Shu, you have the privilege and honor of ending your lives at my hands.
Impressive. Your efforts out there make me feel like I'm young again.
Try not to drag me down with you, please.
I apologize. I was merely trying to eliminate any obstacles to your mission, my lord.
I see. I figured it was something like that. I was just following your lead. but I think it went quite well.
Enemy reinforcements are approaching from the east. What shall we do?
Enemy reinforcements? Destroy the bridge and stop them getting in my way!
The terrain ahead is complex. We should split up. I would like you to investigate the enemy's movements to the east, my lord.
Very well. Just make sure you stay out of my way this time.
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land. Regroup now. A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
You have truly earned your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops. You believe your wits are a match for mine? To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
It's our job to push back the enemy forces. Let's do it, shall we?
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace. Your prowess rekindles my spirit. Onward to victory!
If it isn't Zhonghui, you came all the way here just to greet me?
You fled to Shu at the wrong time. You're not calling back now. Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me. Finish them. Grind them into the dust.
That's odd. Where's Jiang Wei?
My lord, Jiang Wei's forces have been spotted.
Lord Zhonghui is in danger!
You believe your wits are a match for mine? To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
The enemy are camped on high ground up ahead. Our lord is under threat.
They intend to attack Lord Zhonghui from above. We must remove the enemy from the high ground.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace. Fight me now! For glory!
You consider this a hard fight? Don't be silly. This is nothing.
I shall bring an end to them!
I must retreat! This is not the end!
Lord Zhonghui is safe, but we must remain vigilant. The enemy is sure to have a backup plan.
Impressive. Your efforts out there make me feel like I'm young again.
Stand firm! I shall bring an end to them!
Where did they come from? Are they that desperate? You thought I needed help? Actually, I was just getting warmed up.
You think you can outsmart me? Don't make me laugh.
Crossbows have been set up everywhere. If we don't disarm them, we'll take major damage.
I shall bring an end to them!
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
You believe your wits are a match for mine? To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
Your prowess rekindles my spirit! Onward to victory!
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
No one told me you were going to show up. You'll have to leave now or our plan will be ruined. I promised too many people that I would survive this battle, so I guess this is goodbye.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
You can cheer us on all you like, but don't think we've won anything just yet.
I shall bring an end to them!
You will learn to regret this moment.
I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty. I shall bring an end to them!
So you saw me coming. However, my ambition will not be so easily stopped. This ends here. I bear the ambition of my illustrious forebearers. Defeat is unthinkable.
True commitment. But can your devotion bring any sort of future?